Hey friends, wanted to quick pop on here, and you are seeing me in my full-on post-workout sweaty mess, but I did something today that very much relates to the things that we've been talking about on book club and in what we're reading, and I wanted to share that with you today and challenge you to be thinking about this and put something into action as well. So if you are not a part of our book club right now, I want to invite you, and it's okay that we're partway through. You can still hop on. You can get the book and catch up on your own, but you can still join us. So right now we are reading What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. But I'm slightly out of breath, yeah, so don't mind me. Hopefully this is not annoying. But what is sticking with me yet today, what I have kind of acted upon and actually have seen it in progress just right now. Yesterday we talked on chapter 9, and it talked about how doing self-talk effectively, it says, offers us the chance to stop being the old self and start being a different, better self, a self that is no longer the product of conditioned response, meaning something that just automatically happens, but instead governed by personal choice. So it puts you in the driver's seat and you are not a victim, right? So something that we can do for a negative self-talk, and it can look a lot of different ways. For me, and what's applicable right now, is I tell myself all the time, I hate running. And I turn that into a fact. It is something I do not like, and I tell myself I hate running. And while that may be true or untrue, it is what I have experienced. It's what I tell myself, all the things, right? But the question is, does that, when you say things like that, whatever that may be, I can't do this, if only I could do that, I hate this, I'm not good at that, is that serving who you are, who you want to be, and your goals for the future? So this specifically says in chapter 9 that it turns, when you speak that way, it turns self-assurance into self-doubt and chaos. It cripples our best intentions and seduces us into becoming satisfied with mediocrity. It is the heart of a get-by attitude, and it subtly whispers telling us to passively accept a fate that's far less great than what we had dreamed of attaining. So in what way can you apply this to your week? For me, and what I just did now is, again, like I said, I hate running, all the things. I just got done with my weights, and with the encouragement of my husband, he's been saying I should just go for a quick run or just work up to it after I'm done with my little barn workout. So today I decided to do that, and of course my first thoughts are I hate running. Expected to do far less than I did. Still, what I did was not fantastic, but I ran our path, which has a lot of hills, and got farther than I did, kept pushing myself till I got all the way back, which is more than double what I expected. And on the back end of it, it is completely uphill. So using some of this and what is very applicable, instead of my brain telling me I hate this the whole time I'm doing it, I just, especially on those last hills, because I felt like I was going to die, I, on repeat over and over, just said, I am strong and I am capable. And that just repeated in my brain over and over and over until I got to the end. And I did it. So I didn't die. And I just wanted to give you a real life example, something that I pushed myself today, thanks to just some extra encouragement in this book. And I want to encourage you guys to think of something this week that you can, or even today, what is something that you can work towards that is not serving you? What is a way that you want to improve on a habit or in an area that maybe you were holding yourself back for no reason, right? So I popped a question in the title of this video, so I encourage you to reflect on that, maybe take action. You can share in the comments what you did this week to make some improvements yourself. And it can just be something small. It can be personal, it can be fitness, it can be towards your work, something that you've said that you're going to be doing better at, said that you're going to work on but maybe haven't yet, something negative you've been saying that you're going to switch around and you actually put into action. So share with us in the comments. I invite you to join us on the next book club. They are on Tuesday nights, and we will see you there.